Hello all, welcome to my channel Market Wisdom. So today is Tuesday and I'm giving my analysis on Nifty and Bank Nifty. So let's start. Let's start with the global update first of all. So we can see Dow Jones ended flat minus 12 point over here we can see, and Dow futures currently trading at plus 35. Okay, let's look at the Asian markets. Asian markets are looking positive. Green color we can see overall. Japan market is up, Hang Seng is up, then Shanghai China's market is also up. Metal index is still down with 0.5%. That's not good sign for metal stocks like yesterday. Yesterday also it was 3% down, and which I mentioned in few groups, and same we observed in the metal stocks, they came down. Okay, let's look at the Australia market. Australia is 0.5% down, so things are mixed, we can say. 10-year yield is at 1.60. Here we can see 1.60, and INR rupees is at 74.37. So it is also okay unless it is below 75. Let's look at the dollar index. Dollar index is inching towards high side. So it is at the 95.40. So above 94, it's a worrying factor, and right now it is above 95 also. So let's look at the things how it goes in couple of days, next few days. That will correct us the direction. It will tell us the direction. Now let's look at the SGX Nifty. SGX Nifty is showing 40 point gap up opening around 18,200. Okay. So let's look at charts now. So yeah, here are we in the Nifty chart. So if we see in the Nifty, as I say, this is the trend line we can draw, and this is the upper trend line wherein Nifty is trading. And yesterday it touched that particular area 18,200, and from there it actually came down, and in one of the group chat I also mentioned 18,200 will be a selling area because of huge open interest over there, right? So 18,200 to 220, that is still a selling area for me, but remember it is weak, it became a weak area now because it already touched once. Okay, so now if it touched over there, then there are probability of breaking that particular level. So that's what's happened. If any support or resistance touch twice or thrice or once, it becomes weak, and in next attempt, if force is there in the buying or selling side, and that gets broken. So let's see what happens on the price action side and how market goes. But definitely 18,200 to 220 is weak resistance now. It may break in today's session depending upon the price action and global scenario. We will check that during the market time. But yeah, that is still a resistance as far as today's level is considered. 18,200 to 220 is first sign of resistance, and let's see where is the support. So now you might have got 18,120 is become a support for us now. Yeah, here we already draw some line, right? 18,120 needs to cross. So now we have crossed yesterday, and we try to give close above that, but today is the gap up opening, it will cross that particular level, and this particular level will start acting as a support for us. So we no need to worry for more about the support side. We have good supports at just a second. We have good supports at 120 to 18,080. So that will be my support area, and anything near to that will be still a buying opportunity for me. Okay. So yesterday, remember I told 18,060 is the buying opportunity. Similarly, today 18,120, 140 will be my buying opportunity for target towards 18,220 and 18,220 first attempt. Okay, I'm saying. So let's say it opens at 18,200 and it touch 18,220. So there we might see some selling, and it may come towards 18,180 or 18,160. So in that case, that becomes a buying opportunity. 18,160 or 18,140 or 18,180. That area becomes a buying opportunity, and in that case, stop loss becomes 18,080, and target becomes day high again. And when it touched the day high again, that will be third attempt, right? Yesterday's one attempt, today's gap up will be second attempt, and if it touch again during the day 18,200 to 220 level, that will be the area, or that will be the point when it will cross. So let's see how it goes, but definitely 18,220 looking to break today, and if it breaks decisively, it sustains so above that for 1 hour, then we will head towards 18,280 or 18,3 20. Okay, so these are my levels for Nifty on the upside. Let's look at the open interest on Nifty. What's the scenario? So yeah, you can see over here, as I told in my analysis video, green candles are suggesting the call writers, right? So call writers are huge in number, so no doubt about that. But we can also see there are in the money put writing also happened. So this level is 18,300, I believe, right? 18,200. Yeah, 18,200 up to 200. There are straddles are created for 18,200. So people are, not that bullish, not that bearish, and they are thinking market will be in a range of 100 point plus minus above 18,200. So that becomes our level is similar, like 18,120 on the lower side, which is 80 points down from 200, and on above side above 200, 280. That will be 80 points above 200. So that's the level which is coming up. So we can say on broad level 18,120 to 18,120 to 18,280. That will be the range for today's market, and I'm on still buying side, and I'm still convinced that we will see some more short covering happening in the Nifty maybe in the later half of the day. Let's look at the monthly option interest OI, because that is also important. They may start covering the positions, monthly people. So yeah, you can see what happened yesterday. 18,000 call writers. You see down green bar over here. It is for 18,000 call, and they call writers covered their position. That actually triggered the short covering. Why they have to cover? Because their 18,000 call which they have shorted, let's say 80 or 100, that becomes now more than 120, 130, and they start feeling the panic because it already reached to 18,200 level. So their call price, option price might reach to 200 and all. So they feel panic, and they started covering the position. So that's why we saw the up move in the market. And today we will see if we cross 18,220. In that case, 18,000, 18,100, they will have to run for cover, and that will trigger another round of short covering. So that's the view on the Nifty. 18,120 is buying area, and about 18,220, it will be a good rally towards upside. So that's my view on Nifty. Let's quickly look at the Bank Nifty. Where we are in the Bank Nifty. Yeah, here is the Bank Nifty 15-minute candle. So we can see over here, Bank Nifty was traded most of the time in this particular area, right? Okay, so anything above that, what is that level? 38,762. So anything above that will be a buying opportunity. If it let's say opens, somewhat. Just a second. If looking at the SGX Nifty, let's say it opens at 850 or somewhere over here, right? So if it opens over here, we will wait for the price action. Let it come down. Okay, if it comes down towards 38,750 or 38,700 area, which is this yesterday's range, that will be the buying opportunity. That will act as a support, and from here it will start moving up. Okay, so if it opens gap up, we'll look at the price action. If it coming down and trying to make a support at 38,750 area, and that will be a buying opportunity, and I will look for the targets of yesterday's high, that is 40,000. Okay, 39,400. That will be my target for in Bank Nifty. So this particular area over here. This particular area will be my target. 39,000 will be my target. Let's look at the Bank Nifty open and interest analysis. Bank Nifty, where we are in the Bank Nifty. Yeah, in Bank Nifty we can see 39,000 is still a resistance because of huge open interest added on the call side. 39,000, right? So 39,000, a huge call rating is there. So if we cross 39,000 today, and if we able to give a close about 39,100 or 39,000, in between 39,000 to 39,150, that will be a huge buying area, and that will trigger a massive short covering in Bank Nifty, and we may reach to 39,500 in tomorrow's session. But for that we need to close about 39,100. So 39,100. So this level is important. If we are able to achieve this today, then go for a buying side in Bank Nifty. It will trigger a massive short covering. And for support, we are at support at 38,750. So that will be my stop loss. 38,750 to 650. That will be my stop loss area for all the Bank Nifty upside movements. And let's say if things goes wrong and it comes down. So this was the trading area, right? We will sell only if goes below 38,640, which is our yesterday's range. So if it goes below that, then only sell. Okay. Otherwise, it will do time pass over here in this particular area, and then tomorrow it may try to go up. But yeah, the trade is simple in Bank Nifty. 38,750 is buying area, around 38,750 to 800, and below 38,650 that will be selling area. I mean, target in the Bank Nifty is 39,000, above 39,000 very bullish, and in below side, below 38,650 target is 38,000, this one 500. So this will be my target in Bank Nifty. So that is how the things are placed today. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and let's play safely. Thank you.